Good morning. I had Yousician on the wrong screen. Sorry about that. I'll make sure you can see me. So if you didn't see, I made a post, community post on YouTube yesterday, where I said I spent about 40 minutes going through all the songs, like doing a search, and then going to each level, like we were doing at the end of yesterday, like on level 13, just as an example, scrolling past all the famous songs, and then favoriting all the other songs that are there, the ones that are free to play. And so I did that for every single level. If I go back here and now just go to favorites, and I go through all of them, you'll see that there's 901. And there were some on level 5 that I missed before, and so we're now back up to 30. But what I want to do is start out and just go from level 1 all the way up. And it'll take us, see, that's 20, that's 10, that's 10, 40, 47. So this will probably take us maybe about a week to get through these, going up to level 5. Just part of the completionist that I am, or part of my personality. So looks like these are favorite ones, kind of try to entice you into going for the premium, which is why they didn't really show up as something I could play before. But that's what we're going to do for the next little bit, is kind of take a little break from just doing level 5 to working on just getting all of these. For the most part, I should be able to get them in the first pass. Occasionally, I'll just mess up a little bit because I'm not perfect. But I think we'll get through them pretty quickly. On a lot of the lower level ones, that's getting about like 7 a day, just because there's only so much time. Well, this is saying that they're premium, even though it doesn't show premium there. These are all famous songs, like Basile, Seal, Bob Marley. So I'm just going to unfavorite these because it makes sense, because if I go to like High and Dry, we wouldn't be able to play that. So that actually brings our number down really easily. So now we'll go to level 1 doesn't have any. Level 2, we've got 10, and these are all pretty much warm-ups. Just kind of teaching you some basics. But again, I've got a completionist aspect to my personality sometimes, so we'll try to do these as fast as we can without messing up. And the point of this is to be able to play a chord with a capo. Morning. Thanks for joining Basis of Enrique. So I went through, I was just explaining this. Like my community post said, I added everything from all the levels to my favorites. Anything that I might have missed on earlier ones, and then just everything for the later ones. So hopefully there will be very little that we'll have to actually go back and look at. And so stuff like this, yeah, that's really nice and quick, really easy to just get done and move on to the next thing. And a lot of times, these, for whatever reason, they'll basically just be two of the same thing. So there, we got perfect on everything, 15,000 points, which is the maximum that we could do. If we go here, I'm #1 in the world. But so are lots of other people. But that was nice quick. We'll take it off, continue, and move on to the next one. And I don't think this one has a capo. Again, real nice, quick, and easy. My nose is a little stuffy this morning, if you couldn't tell. And again, #1 in the world. Man, I must be so amazing if I can keep getting #1 in the world. And we can play G, so I'm just going to skip that. Save ourselves a little bit of time. And for those of you who've only seen Yousician from what I've done and like the level 5 stuff, this kind of gives you an example if you don't really know how to play guitar, where it starts you out at, or just in general where it starts you out at. They teach you like one chord and then teach you just playing a basic rhythm and slowly introduce more chords and slowly introduce harder and faster rhythms. Or that, you're just playing the same chord, slow rhythm, up, down. And so yeah, this is level 2, I think. But it's just, yeah, level 2. Real quick and easy for us at this point. But if you're just starting out, it's a great way to break it down and be very basic to start you out at, and then slowly work you up as you move up the levels. So, long time ago when Yousician first started, you can see in some of my like really old videos, they had like 3 learning paths and what you could do. You could do like the music theory side, which was the middle, I think, and then it also had like lead, which they'd start you out with something like that in the lead side, and then rhythm would be something like the strum up and down that we just had before. Fretboard workout. Again, this would be something they would have on the lead side. And with that, we're almost done with the song. That last section was what we had just done. That makes it really easy. We'll press continue. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we've 6 that we've already done today. So just trying to point out that this hopefully won't take too much of our time, because it's really easy just to get everything in the first go. And it's a lot shorter in duration too. Like the level 5 songs are closer to the length of an actual song. And then we also were able to take out all the level 0 things because it didn't say they were premium, but they were premium. So really easy to just not do them. And that was included in what we had just done. Really easy to just continue. We might finish with level 2 today. I accidentally scrolled up. This one's got a capo on fret 2. we'll play it with the Capo. This is a lot of different chords in the same song for something level 2. I'm so sorry. Making us play this again. I got complacent. That's one of the things that tends to happen for me, which isn't good, is I think it's real easy. So I get complacent. I'm so sorry for missing that one thing. But then the other, it didn't take that upstroke on the E major like I was talking about in several of the streams before. So we'll perfect it. Don't really want to, but we'll do it. And that's where I messed up before. Thought I was going to stay on C. I wanted to make sure that it picked up those eighth notes. Now it doesn't really matter since we got this second section and we now finished the first one. We got it. Only took us 2 tries. And look at that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 songs that we've gotten gold in. We've only used 7 minutes of our time.
Every time a 7th chord is played,
Need to take off the capo. That one, if you listen to the lyrics, it tells you all about 7th chords, which is nice. That they use a song that they wrote to help you learn guitar, but then they also teach you stuff with the song. But yeah, that's everything for level 2, which is nice. We're working our way on up. Nothing in level 0, nothing in level 1. Level 2 is now finished. So on to level 3. We got 10 of them. I don't think we'll finish them all today because we did 10 already and didn't. And we've already hit our 10 minutes. Well, our halfway through the practice time. There we go. On favorite, continue. Move on to the short, Jingle Bells. Don't know why I had those 3s as your index finger. Something like that. That was really weird. Probably should have had those blue, but oh well. Now on to stretching out. Pretty sure that's called stretching out to make sure that you use one finger per fret on the low frets. So we'll continue. And now we'll go to the full stretching out, which oftentimes is just the same length. Oh, the same thing, just with extra space. But this one actually has a little bit more to it. I think it just repeated. That skip to next notes at the end is nice, because in a lot of those it just have like 10-15 seconds of just nothing for you to go through. So that's nice that they added it at the end there to just kind of skip and end the exercise.
Are you ready to perform? Let's go.
Perfect score. Muting under fingers. We're actually getting through these pretty quickly and should be able to figure these out. My computer came up with a notification about updating again, and I was pressing no we're just gonna restart, and I was pressing to start this and accidentally hit snooze on that because it came up at the same time as I was pressing start. Yeah, so here it's just gonna keep going for a little bit, so we'll end it, which is nice that they added that. Press continue, move on down to pinky challenge. You know what that means? We're going to use our pinky. Nice, nice. Now to the full pinky challenge. So I'm not so much of a perfectionist where I'd go back and try to play every single note perfect to get that to be the top score. Because if I did that for every song, there'd be almost no point in playing, because it'd take almost forever to do. Take years without having the premium, I'm sure. But then that adds in all the premium songs for me to do it too as well. Gotta remember to unfavorite, press continue, and hey, we're actually getting through all of level 3. So it really might not take us a few days to get through all of these extra ones. Because after this, all we have is level 4 before we're back on level 5. There we go. We got all of these. So we really are just on the 20 in level 4. So that might actually take us a little bit, because a lot of these are a bit longer. But I see a lot of those exercises in here as well. Feels like a speedrun. Yeah. It's basically what we're doing, but based on our time, we only have time for maybe 1 or 2 more, depending on what it'll actually give us. Wrong string. My bad, my bad. Man, in a speedrun, I wouldn't want to make that mistake of being on the wrong string and having to restart the song. But
Are you ready to perform?
we'll get to actually play another one. It's simple, but that's probably the most fun we've had all day. And we've used all our free time. We got quite a lot done. I think that was like 23-ish, because they're also short. And so left on level 4, we've got 17. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to finish all 17 of these tomorrow. If not, then we'll be done on Wednesday and back onto level 5. Won't take too long. And as far as how that affects our total number of results, we're now down to 871. We took out those 10 on level 0, and then finished level 2, and now we're on level 3. And so, oh no, we finished level 3, now we're on level 4. So we got quite a lot knocked out. I do have to get ready for work because it is Monday again. Thank you, Basis of Enrique, for joining for my little speed run there. And I hope to see you again, and everybody else as well. If you can't catch these lives, feel free to comment in the just comment on the videos whenever you do get a chance to see them, and I will see your comments, I'm sure. Thank you all so much, and I will see you next time.